the Constitution is meant to be a sacred document and we're meant to be custodians of it. By your actions and the actions advised by NEFID of destroying the pub industry, the dance industry, the arts industry, you really are walking and treading on the Constitution. And I'd ask again, when I see the reports last night about so-called horribly named wet pubs, whoever gave them that name, I don't know. Many of them made huge efforts during the last outbreak, the lockdown, to have food prepared and food preparation areas in their pubs and get food brought in, under guidance from the Health Board and the HSE and everybody else. And HACCP. Now they have been summarily dismissed and they've been told they can't operate now under this level 3. So you're changing the goalposts all the time. I want you to get real and tell us, what have you got against the pubs? What have you got against the artists and the dancing schools? It's totally illogical what you're doing and it's unfair. And you're the only person around here that needs a reality dose, I think.
Taoiseach.
Remind you, this virus kills people. 3,000 people on the island of Ireland have died as a result of this virus. And many more have been badly damaged in terms of long-term health impacts. That is the only motivation for government to do what it is doing. And it is wrong of you, Deputy, to play politics with it by asking the rhetorical question, what have you against pubs? I have absolutely nothing against pubs. Don't be so silly. For God's sake, it's too serious an issue. It is too serious an issue.
It is too
serious an issue to reduce it to that. It's too serious an issue because lives are at stake here. And the reason for this is a public health reason. And evidence was garnered, unfortunately, that does connect pubs to the spread of the virus in certain locations, certain local electoral areas. It's all documented, unfortunately.
Please,
and no one more than myself would love to have pubs open because they're a vital part of economic life up and down the country.
Thank you, Taoiseach.
And I think that has to be said. And that type of divisiveness doesn't help our overall effort to deal with the crisis.
Thank you very much.
And that's why we've provided support to the pubs in an unprecedented way to try and help them through what is for them a very, very difficult and challenging situation. I accept that. It's very difficult for publicans.